Catholics around the world celebrate St. Joseph's Day. It's a celebration known for its ornate cornucopias and feasts.
Our Scott Brazda explains a little more of the history behind St. Joseph's altar in tonight's Spirit of Acadiana.
The St. Joseph's altar is actually a Sicilian tradition from the Middle Ages. And if you get past the elaborate, ornate, yes, delicious looking display, there's a very deep, very spiritual meaning behind all of it.
The history behind this goes back to like the Middle Ages in Sicily, to where they were starving. They had nothing left but their faith. And in that moment, these farmers said, we're going to pray to St. Joseph, ask him to provide for us.
Catholic traditions say with that, the rain came down, crops grew, fish were caught. And so as thanks, altars were established. That's why you see this today, a thank you, an homage of sorts for St. Joseph and for God.
As Christians, we should do something beautiful for God. So that always inspires me, that everything we do must be for God's glory, first of all, and then second, to lift the minds and the hearts and the souls of the people who come to visit the altar.
It took Brady LeBlanc and his team just over 2 days to create this beautiful, majestic altar. Terrific, inspiring signs, so many symbols, all honoring sacred origins and traditions.
Things that are familiar to Sicily and to the Italian people. Turtles are big there, crabs, they're big fisher port, so fish. So you'll see all that displayed on the altar.
A St. Joseph altar, a table. It's about celebrating life and celebrating one another. But it's also about thanking St. Joseph. St. Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus Christ, and St. Joseph, the provider of human beings throughout the ages.
1,000 years now that this has continued. So just the beauty of our Catholic roots down here in South Louisiana, and to remember to go to Joe, go to St. Joseph. Yeah.
It's honoring St. Joseph, the man, and his lessons, but it's also an example of a table being way more than just a table. In Lafayette, Scott Brazda, KATC, TV3.